All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. On YouTube. Oh, no. All righty. Good morning, guys. So, I must admit, I did not get any sleep again last night. I literally laid there. I'm probably gonna have to take some melatonin. I think it's just work and stuff like that. But uh, totally beat sauce today. So I got to stick to my rule today, and I got to keep it short. So probably 10:30, 11 o'clock. I will no longer be taking trades. I'll be happy to take your request or take a look at any ticker that you wish, but I will probably not be trading for too long. So just throwing that out there. And if you feel the same, on any given day, you should consider doing the same. So, all right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was crazy because my daughter didn't wake up or nothing bad or anything. I just one of those nights. So it's been like that. Honestly, I did get I have prescription for Adderall, so uh, just recently been taking that, and I'm thinking that may be what it is. Man, I tell you what. All right, F today looking for puts. We'll see how that goes. All right, I'm making sure all my devices are on. Um, yeah, let me probably gonna just stay on all devices today, so I'll be here till 10:30, 11 o'clock. So full moon, maybe. That thing felt like it was sitting on my eyelids, though. All right. Alrighty. So, all good. I'm alive. I mean, I took my Adderall, so we're here. Uh, but
Leadership team and appoints a COO. That's Foxtrot Alpha, FA.
FA. Okay. Um, yeah, your boy Ducky. Yeah, that is highly accurate. That is a part of it comes with the territory. Uh, Melatonin is what I was missing last night. I have a spray for it, so it's all good. It's a part of the territory of learning how to deal with that. So, all right, I'm gonna tweet this link out for everybody. Um, Man, that was a really nice tweet from Mark Hartman this morning, who looks like he owns a road show or like a actual um like a TV show. He looks like a TV show host. It looks cool. But he said thank you from a newbie, but enjoys making tens of thousands of dollars on your advice. That was super cool. Um, Pens, yeah, I know Pens does not care about my family. Alrighty. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get to our morning news. I'm going to make it quick, of course, and we'll go from there. Um, so right off the bat, guys, U.S. stock futures have edged lower as IBM and Tesla fell after their quarterly results, with investors um, waiting for more reports to see the impact of supply chain distribution and labor shortages on companies. European stocks retreated with miners leading declines. Japan's Nikkei fell down a fresh fears of China's I always feel like I'm saying that wrong, so I just say the Japan's market. But I believe they have to default today. I'm not sure. While China stocks closed higher on property and coal shares, rebounding oil hit a three-year high above 80. Uh,
CEO giving some comments here from the conference call.
okay.
Says, given deferred business demand and recent rise in fuel prices, Q4 will be challenging.
Ooh, that's not good.
American says expects domestic leisure revenue will surpass 2019 levels in Q4 and continue that trend throughout 2022. Some comments from the conference call. Alpha Lima.
AAL or
AAL.
yeah, the other one might fall down below, went down to 19 again. Oh no, it's not. I apologize. Um, I'm streaming that right now. Okay. So anyway, the oil hit a three-year high above $86 a barrel, while prices eased as some investors took profits versus the Japanese yen. The dollar was down. Gold prices edged higher, supported by safe haven buying. Investors will keep an eye out for weekly jobless date claims data due a few minutes ago. Which look at the economic calendar. It's a beautiful thing about this thing. October 21st, initial claims here. Actual is two. So let's I'll tweet that out and put this in the chat really quickly for you guys to go ahead and
natural gas prices moderating if there's no cold snap through the winter. It expects long-term price about 2.75 million BTU for natural gas. That's Delta
thank you.
DOW.
Just fine. Oh my god. Yo. All right. So anyway, initial claims, it looks like actual is 290. The forecast was 290. So previous as expected prior was 296. Continuing claims, 2.4 million, and looks like the prior was 2.6. So it's on the decline. Interesting. Yeah, so let's go look at SPY. How is SPY reacting to this? That's not right. Oh well. So looking at SPY as discussed.
SIC Select Interior Concepts, acquired by affiliate of Sun Capital Partners. Buyer paid SIC shareholders $14.50 a share. That's Sandy India Charlie, SIC, again being bought by an affiliate of Sun Capital Partners.
How's it going? I will go over my watch list in just one moment. We're gonna go over everything here. Those of you on TikTok, the link is in the bio if you guys would like to join us on YouTube. And that's where I can see the majority of your guys' comments and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I'm a little late, so I'm not gonna be able to do your stock requests, just charting and stuff like that, without compromising on us. So, uh, Georgie. um, That's funny. Alrighty, so SPY sitting on that support right there. We already know what we got to deal with today. 452.80 to the upside, and then to the downside, I have this 50 EMA and the 450 mark. Wow, I never hear train here, and finally there's a train. All right, let me do one more thing. I'll post this link in. All right. Real quick, hold on one second. Oh shit, I posted the wrong thing. Yes, I will go over all of you guys' questions really quickly, guys. Those of you on YouTube, Discord, all everything. Just give me one moment here. Just posting this link. All right. So, a couple of things on the watch list. Now, Tesla still sitting with a flag. Right. So we're going to be watching that one. We know we have a gap to fill. I do not believe that daily gap has been filled. It has not, but it is opening the day right above it. The gap fill for Tesla begins at, I have it marked at 850 is going to be psychological. So I would recommend a break of 850 and don't with if you're scalping, scalp. If you're holding a long contract, don't stare at the 5 minute, the 1 minute. You need to be able to get an idea of what's actually going on there. But watching Tesla, it does have a gap to fill. It could go pop up and hit resistance. That's around 860. If you reject 860 or even a little bit higher and you get pulled back down on any type of engulfment, you could go for that gap fill today on Tesla. So I may be keeping an eye on Tesla today. As far as Sony is concerned, I have yet to even look at this stock yet this morning, but we did gap down to 110.98. It does look like we are going to be falling. You should see a response in your put option contract, but it's also really important to remember that Sony will gap up or gap down right before the open. So we'll see where they open that price at. Crocs coming out of the gate swinging. Ask Rolly about that. Listen, Rolly has been the Crocs. He's been playing that since like $12. I'm pretty sure he invented Crocs and he's just not telling us. But it's definitely one I would ask if you have any other questions about it. He can fill you in. So, Didi has news. Sony going to randomly. If it opens at 112 again, then we'll just probably move out of it. The way that Sony moves is this could be a retest of a support and it could gap up to 114. You have no idea. That's why I set up that position on Sony. It is lucrative but hard to predict. And once you get it in a trend, it's fun to trade. It's a good time. Um, okay. So a couple of different other things that I'm watching. We did see flow for Billy, or excuse me, what was that? I highlighted it, BILL. The strike on that one was the $300 strike. And of course, I'm looking at it right now, and it's sitting right underneath support. And I think these are called like three red soldiers. I forget that the chart. There's like 1,000 chart here. You don't have to remember them all. But this can end up being a rejection pattern, and you can see sellers are sitting at the 305 mark. So it's already kind of hit that mark, but this did come in towards the end of the day. So I'm not quite sure if they're looking to utilize these contracts, but I do have it on watch potentially for some type of news catalyst. And that one's probably going to be around 298. So I have alert set, but that's not one of like my main watches here. So uh, also, if you guys didn't catch last night's live, we are now streaming with a list. So you guys will be able to go back and check the timestamps. Big shout out to Kenneth, who made that whole thing for me and is helping with the live. So do appreciate that. All right, so yeah. Okay, so another one that I'm gonna be watching, of course, you guys, Pinterest. I am not scared to take a second position on this. I don't know if we have. I'm late this morning, so if we have news on it, I'm not aware. But I am watching Pinterest today. I already see a bit of a resistance forming, but I will just be watching this one around 63.85. I know that Manny is going to be trading Pinterest, looking for a bounce. So I will potentially look to play this one. 60.80 is where I'm looking at a bounce. But of course, with that news, which could come in after hours, we don't know that, but we might see some volatility there. So, righty. Yeah, definitely, for sure. Um, sorry. You said NLST is set up to possibly receive the largest payout for IP theft from Google in history. Damn, I didn't know that. That's crazy. Yeah, pins. We're gonna be watching pins today. Link in the bio, guys. So right now, pre-market 5 minute flag. You can actually hourly flag too. Just set up. I think we talked about this yesterday. How those moving averages might set up, and just kind of meet it as it holds this level. So it's holding 61. There are some big name social media content creators, traders who are circulating Pinterest. So it is going to be pretty liquid, I imagine, today. So um, I will be watching Pinterest. My one of a few of my trigger points here are a few of my triggers. Again, $63. And then right above that, I have 63.75 that I'm going to be looking to go ahead and take that into the $65 range. But again, it could be one of those situations where you should you could. It's probably best to be careful due to the lack of news. Um, all right, last one. Now, again, there's always for me, there's always like a side watch list that I'm watching. I still have my eyes on Wish. Wish, I think well, not I think I added some in post market last night. It does look like it's going to fall. Usually in pre-market, you'd like to see a little bit more movement here. It's flat. And then because it's opening up flat, the first retest I'm looking for is $6. So below $6, I'm not, I took profit on 100% play on the small account. So the equity that I have, I'm probably going to anywhere below $6. I'll hang on to a little bit, but I'm probably not going to hold. Oh my God, I get it. I'm awake. It's 9 o'clock. But yeah, so that's another one that I'm watching is Wish Baba.
LGND, ligand, and CR double crane enter collaboration agreement to develop an oral COVID-19 therapeutic using ligand's BPRO technology. That's Lima Golf November Delta, LGND.
Lima what? Lima Golf what? The fuck did that man just say? When I hear the acronyms, it's all gone. He just
BRQS Works Technologies acquired 51% of Honolulu Energy. That's Bravo Romeo Quebec Sandy. BRQS.
did anybody get that? Yo, Georgie, what is this HX, dude? What is this? How?
EVGO, Merchants Fleet, and EVgo announcing partnership to expand EV charging accessibility for fleets. That's Echo Victor Golf Oscar. EVGO.
I would like to mention, guys, that depending on where Sony opens up, you will be green on the put side. Just FYI. So if Sony gaps down even further or anywhere around 110, out. Do not hold. So I'm not holding anyway. Okay, so
Processors like the next generation NVIDIA GeForce Now Cloud gaming platform. That's Alpha Michael Delta and November Victor Delta Alpha.
all right, dude, I'm about to Delta your Alpha Delta, dude. You better calm down. You're confusing me. Okay, Baba. This one is pretty clear. I am watching Baba short. Um, he said the
Stephen Lee and MSCI expand relationship. Charlie Bravo Oscar Echo.
what is BRQS? What is does anyone know what this is? Oh, dude, I don't want to talk about HX. It makes me sick. because I saw it at like $6. I think it was. It was just ripping. I was like, oh, it's just one of those Chinese pump and dumps. I had no idea what the news was. So, all right, I gotta turn this guy off because he won't stop. All right, so Baba distracting the hell out of me. So Baba, really simple, guys. I'm gonna be watching it below, right around 176. I am going to be using, of course, this one doesn't have like pivot points. So I am going to be using these trigger points or pivot points here on this hourly time frame. Oh my God, I am having the best time right now. Hold on one second. I don't need 15 pivots back. Thank you. Why in the hell is that so compressed? Sorry, guys. How am I supposed to see that, Baba? Okay. All right. Well, dude, what the fuck? Sometimes TradingView does irritate me a lot with this auto data fitting screen thing that it has. As you can see, it is highly hard to see, or really hard to see. All right, here. All right, so what I see below us, and this is going to line up with my mark anyway, is 174.85. And that's the pivot point there. I'm going to get rid of these because they're unfortunately just making it harder. But if you go down here to the 5 minute, you can see the little bounce zones. So I'm going to mark those out. BABA to the downside does seem highly likely, as it did. If you guys remember, it hit my target. My target was 180. It went $2 past it. I did buy DD. Georgie, I saw DDT as soon as you said something. I saw that they were talking about it. I did, and I bought DD. Um, so anyway, one of two things here on Baba. Either we round out and we could go for high day. So of course, my trigger to the upside is going to be 178.55. To the downside, 170. The break of 176. The first target below us is 174.50. So that's Baba below 176 with a target of 174.50 to the downside. And to the upside above 170, 175, 178.50 for a return or potential curl to the upside. So strong support, but looking for a potential rejection off of an hourly bear flag. So I'm going to tweet this out on my Twitter. And put it in the chart. All right. I was going to say Evergrande is also a thing that could be impacting um, these ones. So another one, let's see, that I do have on the side watch list off of yesterday, and I have only alert set is 195 60 on UPS. So UPS to the upside. I'm going to be watching that one as well. Alrighty, so that is really about it for me at the moment. I am going to be, I know you guys are probably going to laugh at me. I am going to be watching SQ. Um, I haven't given up on this setup, and I told Georgie the other morning or the other day that I was going to go short on it. And I had mentioned this yesterday. It's really funny. Me and him both were right. I was short and he was long to 260. It hit 260 and went short. So he actually ended up shorting it too, which is cool. But it is going to need to break the 153 level again. All right. And then the level below it is 152. That's a dollar move. So you need to go look at that delta, calculate your profits if you're a scalper, that is a good scalping level to watch SQ to the downside. If you close, and remember, guys, don't take, if a candle pushes your level, it is oftentimes best to wait and let that candle close. A lot of people will get faked out. They'll see a certain level get broken and it will immediately reverse. You guys have probably seen it happen. And one way to do that, one way to eyeball whether you're going to get faked out or not, is volume. If you had volume like you had yesterday, you can expect the exact same behavior. So, all right. All right. Let's see. Oh, Steve Potter. What's up, dude? No problem. Sony gapped down. So if you guys open the straddle with me on Sony, we should be green on the put side. And we'll look at that one more as it goes to open because we don't know what Sony's going to do. Honestly, it could fall today, and the target would be 110. So we may hang on to those puts. All right. Nobody else is talking right now, is it? 9:08. We have plenty of time here. Those of you guys in the Discord, if you want me to take a look at something that you're watching today, looking to trade, let me know. Cool. Yeah, those are profit taking at the bell. My simple life. I see your question. No, but I'd be happy to show you. Maybe in after hours or something. I can stream that out for you. Um, the best thing to do is as we're selecting the strikes, watch the strikes, watch the price, and see how they move. And then obviously, the chart is just equally as important. So, Baba could go all the way to 170.
Ajax, Shobi, my mind, shares hitting a high of 25.40. Up from the close of $18.87. That's Hotel X-Ray, HX.
Yeah, what is the Trump SPAC? DWAC? You guys can't tell me that's not kind of funny, right? The man said, I'm done with Trump stakes. Trump SPAC. That's it. Digital World Acquisition Corp. Oh my God. This thing was trading at 20. Well, watch that 1250 mark there. Maybe I'll grab. Yeah, it's a yeah. Biden's new SPAC is here. Just jokes. All right. So we got Square. We've got Sony. We've got Baba. I got Wish. I'm gonna move Wish somewhere else. AAL has earnings right now. It's worth mentioning, guys. So watch AAL. They're slap up against downtrend right now. Their guidance sound absolutely terrible. So if AAL breaks, and if you guys are looking for small account plays, AAL is a good one. You could watch for a break below 1950 bearishly, with a good volume spike to the downside, and you could see a break of 1941 and move down to that 1925. So.
Coming up at 10 a.m., existing home sales for September. And US leading index for September. Also, EU consumer confidence coming up at 10 a.m. Eastern time at 10:30. Natural gas storage.
Okay, so Kodak, I will be honest with you, it probably is good to set a mark to either reverse your position cut your position, and for me, below $7. And right now, you have a bear flag hourly time frame, same as this one. This is going to, is makes for an easy shorting opportunity due to the high volume spikes that Kodak continuously gets time after time. So at the moment, you're currently holding support, but yeah, HX is moving again. I don't even know. I don't even understand. Guys, link HelloFresh. I'm trying to work with HelloFresh. HelloFresh is good. The dude on the squawk box sounds like JFK. That's what everyone says. Long Dong Van Wiener. Why the hell did I read that out loud? Wow. You guys' screen names. I'm telling your mom. Okay, so I'm just kidding.
FB Facebook says introducing AR experiences for video calls on Messenger. That's Foxtrot Bravo.
Oh, that's great.
FB.
You imagine getting arguing with someone on Facebook and they call you in VR? They're all jacked up VR person. This is gonna be entertaining next 10 years, man. I tell you what. Alrighty, so real quick, those of you guys on YouTube, if you guys are digging the stream, I appreciate it if you guys left a like. Those of you guys on TikTok, I am live on YouTube. The link is in my bio if you guys would like to tune in. Yes, I am looking at, yeah, you did bait me in, I guess you did. You're that guy. So that's, yeah, that is what I am watching. Bob will potentially down, right? But I have a trigger point that is going to help me with my entry. 176 break there. And if I see downwards movement, I may enter a starter
China's
position.
smartphone shipments fell 5% in September, according to the China Academy of Information and Technology.
Who's this talking? It's my friend. This is Charlie from Benzinga Pro. It's Charlie. All right. Now, again, I want to reiterate that if we bounce, a lot of these names.
Waller says Fed may have to act faster if inflation stays too high. That from Bloomberg.
And I'll also be honest with you guys, Tesla, I know a lot of people are probably going to be bullish on it, but well, first of all, the upside trigger is 186 for me. But remember the gap. We are right. Look at where we're at on pre-market, right? We ended the doji. We're opening below yesterday, so 857.57.
BOXL box light. Highly rated sixth form college chooses Clever Touch technology. In the UK, that's BOXL. Bravo Oscar X-ray Lima.
But Manny is obviously weary.
Size files lawsuit against the Lazar alt activist group over attempts to mislead stockholders and wage unlawful practice. That's Michael Yankee. Andy Zulu. YSZ. Torino Realty acquires property in Elizabeth, New Jersey for $44 million. That's Tango Romeo November Oscar.
You said, I think Baba can fill the gap?
Info.
Ooh, I may have missed that. Which gap? Daily gap?
BZ, Verizon, Nissan, CCTA collaborate on connected vehicle technology for roadway safety. That's Victor Zulu.
Yo, I will dead ass move to London. Don't try me.
BZ. ACNB. ACNB Corporation increases its quarterly dividend by 4%. Alpha Charlie November Bravo. ACNB.
Okay, so if you look at Square here in pre-market, this is where you could pop to. So square 255 rejection, and I may take that. But you know what's crazy, y'all, is we are at our third ounce of
TYL, Tyler
253,
Technologies,
which
company assessment for state of
uh
Delaware.
only
Can we get
concretes that as
anything
another support. So somebody asked me
higher than $27 million?
really quickly. So somebody asked me about Oracle. Oracle short for me.
TYL.
Now you are at a double bottom, but below 96.25, drop to 96. If you look at where your support is, and we can go and do this on the hourly to make it a little bit cleaner. But if you pull this support around, right, there you go. So you are right around.
AAPL, American Airlines executive, says that company gets into 2022 with every passing week. Bookings increase across the transatlantic. That's Alpha Lima, AAL.
Thank you, Logan. I appreciate you, man. Why do you not make your time at 5 minute times or 15? Why not just an hour?
WHF, White Horse Financial, pricing their offering of 1.9 million shares at $15.81 per share. That's Whiskey Hotel Foxtrot.
Um, so
WHF.
is he still? I am. Um, sorry, I'm just checking your guys's. Would it be silly to go ahead and grab DDD calls for November 19th? I will tell you that that is something that I am planning to do. With DD, it has but I'm also letting you, like, just making it really clear that with DDD, I am probably going to set up a straddle. It is so tightly, like right now anywhere above $29, and we could break out before earnings, but it is so tightly wound. I really think that there's some pending news that we do not know
AGM
about
Group announcing
on
significant order for
DDDD.
25,000
DDDD.
digital currency mining machines. That's Alpha Golf Michael Hotel, AGMH.
Okay, so another question. So on Oracle,
Here, $13.50 up $1.05. That's AGM Group again announcing order for 25,000 digital currency mining machines.
Rippy Matt, let me know what you meant by that.
The company will receive a deposit of $20 million in the coming days for the crypto miners. That's Alpha Golf Michael Hotel, AGMH.
Link in the bio if you guys are on TikTok and you guys would like to join us on YouTube. So, okay, Oracle, it's yeah, Merck and QS for sure. I'll look at those. So if you look right here, there it is, nice and clean. Oracle is pretty far away from its nearest daily support. You go right here. Oh my God, come on, Oracle. So if you go right here and you line that back up, see right there? Let's go right back there. So you have this lower time frame support that you're holding currently. Um, I would be and looking at it today, if you do close a candle and break below 95, retesting, and it's not going to come automatically, right? But you could see a break below 96, $95 and a retest of 93.50, and maybe even a zone retest. But remember, when I'm looking at something on the daily, that doesn't mean you grab a weekly. You need to go and look at the appropriate time or contract relevant to the time. So if we pull back today, you can look for that support bounce and look for your nearest target. Again, Oracle's targets are pretty clear. 95 shows a lot of respect. So below 95, I would anticipate further downside. So Merck. Okay, so we talked about Merck. I would just say on this one,
DNN Denison Mines announced private agreement to sell 32.5 million shares of GoldX uranium and 32.5 million shares to purchase warrants entitling the holder to acquire one additional common share, GoldX
OBX for each share of Denison at an exercise price of $80, correction, 80 cents for a term of 18 months.
Spit it out, buddy.
Denison to receive gross proceeds of $15.6 million. That's Delta November DNN.
Hey, you could tell he was totally done with that sentence. He was pissed. He was like, all right, fucking just get out of my mouth. All right. Moving averages. The 9-day moving average on Merck. That has been the fence on the top, and that has been the bounce on the bottom. So looking at the weakness on these candles, you can stay in range, but potentially pull back for a nice little bounce off of that 9-day moving average. I have that for 80.85. But again, this candle open is going to be pretty pivotal. If you can bounce and break 81.50 to the upside, good volume, you may see continuation in that. This is a beautiful setup on Merck. Textbook falling wedge to go and fill the majority of that gap. So it looks good still continue to the upside. I do think that you can mark out a hourly support starting off of this low right here and then running it off the top. Do you see how my 50-day EMA is lined up with that perfectly? That's what I look for. So with that, this trend line will let you know when it's time to, uh, especially that it's on the hourly. If you're long, you could definitely be good just hanging on as long as it holds the support. It's that simple. You could pull back, you could jerk down, but they want you to panic sell. So I still think that Merck looks great. We've been watching this for so long. It's so beautiful that I'm gonna tweet it out. That's just, it's just so beautiful. It's probably gonna show my whole chart. I'm probably gonna do that. Look at Square. Okay, so real quick, a quick update here on Square. Square is now rebounding. Now due to the action yesterday, if Square pops, now I need volume, period. And I'd probably just take the weakness that Baba has and take that one below 196 or 176 and focus on that one. But I am watching Square. Like I do. It's not. I had to like ask myself. I was like, I'm not revenge trading. I see a good setup, so I'm gonna play the setup. But this range right here, 157, you can see for days now we have been stuck inside of it. So getting out of this range is going to be pretty pivotal. EH gap works the same. Baba 2-hour gap to the downside. Yes. So I have 170 as a potential mark. So you could, right, if we do get the rejection that we're looking for on Baba, you could, instead of going with weeklies, go ahead and select your target to the downside. 172, 170 puts. DWAC just crossed 1250. But you could grab those downside puts there, and then look for that pullback. But I would recommend, if you're gonna open up a spread or whatever the case may be, I'm going to be using weeklies to scalp this and day trade this to the downside. But I will be going out to next week, possibly looking at the 170 strike. So yeah, no problem. Okay, QS as well. By the way, George,
Marquetta getting a pop here, 27.05.
so we've actually already talked
Michael
about
Quebec.
QS. I think right now you can draw a trend line off of this low. Do you see that right there? Really nice and clean. It is inside of a higher time frame ascending triangle. And with that, you could see one more tap off of support. So below the $25 mark, expect a 25.75 retest, and then potentially a bounce back up to 12.35 for a breakout on QS. You are running into earnings. So that definitely could be a thing. There's a block trade on KDMN for 1 million shares at $9.36. Amazon got news. Twitch is testing a reset button. I don't know what the fuck that means. All right. Flora Growth launches new cannabis wellness excuse me, FLGC. You guys remember playing Flora Growth? That thing ripped. I couldn't believe it. I played it. I was playing it at like $5 or $6 and it went all the way to 21. Keep your eyes peeled on that one. There's blood in the streets there. Or 75. All right. We got a few more minutes here. Baba is sitting with a 4-hour setup. Again, I'd like to remind you guys not to be too biased. Don't get attached to your biasness. Again, I'm below that mark, 175, 176 downside. And that could span all the way to 169, 170. To the upside, right? Above 170, above 179, excuse me, you will see probably a test of that 180. So no. Wish just crossed $6, and that's probably going to be to the downside. We'll go log into my Weeple. Okay, we got a few more minutes. All right, I'm going to ask you guys again, like I did yesterday. Do you have a plan? You know what your strategy is. If you don't know your strategy, then you're obviously learning. If you're learning, you need to be lower in size. Take time, be patient. This is not the last day of trading on Earth. Hopefully not. So we will have more trading opportunities next week. Earnings is a big week for everybody. So of course, you can get excited for that. But please don't think that today is the day that you have to pull your account out of the gutter or you have to reclaim everything or make all the money. If the opportunity does not present itself and whatever strategy that you've latched onto is not not working, or you are still in the process of finding it, then everything that you do needs to be very risk adverse. So you need to be looking to protect your investments.
Just update ahead of the open. S&P futures down 5.50, Dow futures down 48, Nasdaq down 30 points 50, crude is down 73 cents at 82.69. Gold down $1.40 at 1783.50. Bitcoin futures down 1,090 at 65,575.
But all right. Square looks like it might, so 157 on Square, and you could see Square actually move pretty strongly to the upside. So all right, let's get it. Here we go. We're open. Baba is opening this daily candle underneath yesterday's close. So getting ready for, looks like we got a downtrend right here on the 5-minute. So we could see a really big jerk up. So watch Baba to go hit 177.75. 177.75 upside target. No, not target, but upside retest right here. So watch this, and that'll fake out the bears or the bulls. And then we can look to grab that 175 if we see a good rejection. Sony just, what did you do, Sony? You fucking opened up at, okay. Are you gonna rip now? Hold on one second. I haven't even checked. Patience. Patience. AAL. AAL. Watch AAL above 1985. This thing is absolutely skyrocketing. Watch that $20 call for today. Okay, Baba, right here, testing that downtrend, needs to close the candle. Oh shit, what is going on here? Oh, there we go. I was wondering why I couldn't do that. So if you guys are in Sony puts, those are up 64%. So you guys are more than welcome to, I'm going to hang on here for just a second. There is Baba's rejection. There's Baba's rejection.
WE, we worked,
Let's see this candle
we worked
close.
opens at $11.28 after listing via SPAC merger.
Oh,
That's Whiskey Echo, WE.
okay. Baba showing strength here to the upside, no downside.
25 traded in the pre-market earlier.
But Square, on the other hand, is now going down. So Baba, now again, this isn't even close to done. Baba could go and reject 178. QS is now sending it. It just broke resistance. QS, Georgie, if you're in QS or you're looking at QS, that one looks good to go. Target above you is $26 right there. SGOC. SGOC. Did you guys buy SGOC in aftermarket with me yesterday? You are now up to 775. 775. Baba 180. If you're looking at that, you need to let that candle close right here. But it looks like Baba's going to send it to the upside. SQ is struggling at the moment. We're watching that one. I am looking at QS though with you guys. That's a good move right there. When is earnings? October 26th. It is, okay, that's next week. What is AAL doing? Blink just crossed. All right. If you guys are in the small account on SGOC, you're up like almost 10%. Did anybody grab that last night? NVIDIA and
Dow Jones and just around is down 0.2% after the open. JMIA, Jumia.
What?
Jumia a tip from Alsher.
Ooh! Shit! I can't even say words. Fuck. Yo, do you hear that?
Alpha.
Georgie.
JMIA.
It's our time to shine.
Shares of Jumia getting a pop here. $20.11.
I'd want to see 2135 broken here. I'm still in Sony puts. In SGOC, Tesla is breaking downtrend right now. 1868. Oh my God.
S&P 500 down 0.1%. NASDAQ Composite down 0.2% after the open.
All right, this is the moment of truth on Baba here. Because we need to go in and golf this candle. Tesla's moving, guys, above 873 is excuse me, 875 is a second entry with good volume. American Airlines got smoked. Good job not getting trapped in that one. That's why I said that. Oh, really? Okay, nice. Did I call that out? I don't remember calling that out. All right, so lightly, all right, I am going to I have literally my account's gonna be like, what is this? Mia, October 29th. Yeah, 29th. I'm gonna get a $21 call here. And this is for my account size, I am going extremely light with only 3 contracts. Not getting filled though. October 29th, Mia.
Order filled.
There it is. Oh, that's right. KDM. That's right. It did have a giant. That's right. Yeah. Wow. Oh. Okay. Sony, good to hold. SGOC crushing it right now. Yo, are you guys in SGOC? I called this last night. SGOC at market close. I added some. Yo, there it is. Tesla. There's Tesla. If it breaks right here, 875, I've got a target right up there at 880. Simple. I'm going to go ahead and TP Sony, guys. close that one. If you want, it's over. It's up 100%. All right, now BABA here, guys, looks like it's going to go for 180 right now. Watch this at its high of day.
QDI, Wadi International opened on a circuit breaker, Hotel Uniform Delta India.
That's over 105% on Sony there. You might actually be okay to hold. I haven't cut it. I'm literally about to sell it right now, but all right, Pinterest. Pinterest has a gap to fill still, all the way to 62.85. There's Baba. It's taking it. QS is also pulling up here too as well. There's Baba. There's Tesla trying to push break. Up 19% on SGOC also. Yeah, I think 180 calls are fine for Baba still. For a scalp, you know. QS is bouncing too. Watch QS as it goes to push 25.80 again. All right, Tesla to resistance. Sony still holding 111. Good volume on Baba here. I think it goes to 180 again.
Order filled.
Switch.
I am still in pins. I'm not out of pins. So
WCH, Sandy Whiskey Charlie Hotel. Shares now at 25.55.
all right.
Up about 0.5%. Then Sandy Whiskey
Order filled.
Charlie Hotel, SWCH.
Still holding Jamia right now, guys. No problem on that one. Pinterest still has a little baby gap to fill, 62.50. AAL is still struggling with that 1985 target. SGOC is holding up okay. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and close those Wish shares, like I said. All right, watch it on Tesla here. You got a little flag forming. It looks like it's gonna go bust it. There it goes. Bye. Bye. See you later, Tesla.
NEO note announcing.
No, but QS is bounced right there. There goes QS.
Yeah.
Is anybody in QS? Let me know what you guys are in.
$1.8 million shares at $7.75 per share. This
Order
November,
filled.
Oscar November. NEON. Shares dropping to the lows now, $8.18. That's November Echo Oscar November NEON.
Wow, Tesla, go for it. You're probably going to get a break. QS is running big volume, big momentum here. Nvidia, guys, also, if you go look, is moving really, really hard right now. Good opening volume, but we want to see that hold. Sony, again, you guys are more than welcome to take that off the table. I'm still holding it right now. Just for a few more minutes.
JRJC, China Finance halted on a circuit breaker. Juliet Romeo, Juliet Charlie, JRJC. Shares getting a pop here, $6. Correction, $9.22. Up about 22% now. That's Juliet Romeo, Juliet Charlie, JRJC.
Okay, yeah. If you're in QS, that looks good. A good volume here. Wish, watch Wish back up above 6 right when I sold that contract. Yo, Tesla, what the fuck? Wait for the pullback. Tesla is likely to keep running, guys. With this type of momentum, you're getting back up to the highs. No gap fill there, guys. No gap fill. 885 easy. There's Baba. Watch Baba go. QS is going to pop. Jamie is holding. Pinterest is holding. Watch Baba here. There's QS.
HUDI shares resume trading now.
Yep, there's Square breaking range.
It's 11 cents at the high.
There's Square breaking range, guys. I see, I mean, as long as you see the hold up in volume, that's the number one thing today that we didn't have yesterday is volume. So all right, I like this retest on Tesla. Let it happen. Watch Wish as it climbs above 608 again. If it does, then you could see Wish make a run again today. Man, what? Okay, so Disney has a gap to fill all the way at 174.50 to 176. And that's a lot of volume. So all right, Sony is bouncing, trying to bounce. Be careful on Disney, guys. I'm not in any of that. So, oh, you already got in. Great.
SOL, Renner Solar, weekly 8.5 call sweep. Sandy Oscar Lima.
Watch Disney to bounce off 171.65. Watch that bounce. 171.65. Baba's struggling. Losing momentum and volume here. I don't know if anybody's in Baba. Yeah, Wish is moving back up again. 608, 610 really is a good level to watch. Let that candle close bullishly.
There is a Renner Solar spiking to the highs, $8.32. CBOE says actively investigating an issue. That from Bloomberg.
Uh-oh, what?
Bravo Oscar Echo.
There's Tesla. Bye. Oh man, I'm about to. No, I'm not. I'm gonna wait.
ADIL, ADIL announcing pre-positive clinical data for Pernovate's PNV 5030 as drug candidate for the treatment of pain. Alpha Delta India Lima, ADIL.
I'm not even gonna look at plug, to be honest with you. I don't want to see that. Okay, Disney. Watch this one back up above 172.15 and watch a volume spike. If we get that, I'll take it. 180, not 180, excuse me. All right, if you're in a small account, those of you guys in small accounts, I am looking to take Jamia $21 calls for this week, and do obviously because of the I do not know how to navigate this shit on the desktop. Where's the options? I'm looking at a $21 call above high of day. So and that would be a small day trade. So might even go out just and keep it straight, keep it safe, and go next week. So I see this one going and hitting resistance and possibly ending the day today at 21.35. Pinterest going for the gap fill here. The gap starts 62, closes at 62,671. Okay, Baba, guys, Baba looks like it's going to go make a potential new high here. Watch the volume spike. We need to see it clear 179.50. Be careful because right now Disney could get a shorted right at 172.15. It's the same level I'm looking to break to the downside. All right, how do I? All right, guys, I gotta. I'm on YouTube right now. Hit the link in the bio if you're on TikTok. I gotta use this really quick. Can anybody be a day trader? Honestly, no, not anybody. You don't have to be a day trader. You could just trade every once in a while, whenever you want. Most people just don't have the. Can't say no. Oh yeah, that's why I stayed away from SQ2, man. That's no today. Yep. Look at that right there, that range. We still can't break it. So just set that alert. 257.75. What kind of question is that? Well, I mean, I get it, to an extent. So see that Disney rejection off the 9? Beautiful. So look for a bounce down here at 171.50 potentially. Bob was flushing. All right, pulling back here. Is anybody in anything? Anybody in anything? Don't sit and lose.
ASO, Alpha Sandy Oscar, a new pick from investors. Business Day, American Sports and Outdoors.
Skills. I just got an alert on Skills.
ASO.
Skills is ripping. Skills just hit $10 within massive inverse head and shoulders on the daily. Above $10, you have 10.15. If you can clear 10.15, you could even rip a little bit higher today. You have broken a daily downtrend as well. Yeah, don't jump into anything if you're not, if it's already moving. Skills, though, on the other hand, I've seen this look on Skills and Skills eyes before. I'm gonna go look at the option chain really quickly and see what happens. That is one that I would, if you enter Skills, it's going to be extremely high risk. So, this week contracts for 10.50 or 15 cents. I'm gonna buy those. Those are 15 cents. Those are relatively cheap. Disney is curling back up. Disney curling back up.
Order filled.
All right, I got Skills. Now, I'm not going to call this a YOLO, but it is a relatively high risk. You did call Skills.
APIL, Alpha Delta India Lima, shares resume trading now. APIL Pharmaceuticals.
Okay, in Disney now. Disney, expect Disney to go to 172.85. Disney 172.85. Right here on this breakout, you're going to go for high of day 172.50. You did get a nice volume spike there. QS rebounding as well. I'm also watching the 1 minute, guys. Don't be scared. Okay, now. Does anybody know how to, where's the options on Webull Mobile? Or what Webull, I'm just going to do it here. Why does Manny think I traded Tesla? I didn't do that.
JRJC resuming trade now. Julia Romeo, Juliet Charlie. JRJC.
I'm going to hang on to SGOC. Yeah, not on the mobile app though. I'm trying to take I'm watching skills still. I think I'm gonna take Jamie out on the small account. We're up good on the small accounts for I'm up to 258, so not too shabby. All right, so guys, I'm gonna go to right now, and I'll post these for you guys to see. Um, sorry, I'm having a hard time navigating this. QS though showing some resiliency. Be really cool if Sony dumped. That'd be sweet. Pick one. Okay, skills for the small account too. Now, of course, I'm not buying like a huge lot or anything, and I'm obviously not in yet. J Mia, $21 call next week as well. Yeah, I can. Just give me 1 minute. I'm eyeballing a couple different positions to enter now, and skills is definitely one of them. So I'm looking at the options for the small account right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and take the 1050 call for skills. You guys can obviously use your risk. I am using a light amount of BP, so 3 contracts, skills. That's going to use up $60, or excuse me, it was actually the premium just changed, so I'm going to go down to 2 contracts because that premium just jumped up on me, and I am going to in just a second pull the trigger on that trade. QS though is looking like it's going to go for high a day right now. So if you're in QS still, it's looking pretty good. DWAC, Digital World, if anybody's in that one's still running. KDMN, that one's just sitting flat. F is ran. DD's reversing. Fingers on the trigger for me. Skills. Watch FedEx. Watch Square. That's what I would be watching right here. Watch Square. There, I don't know.
PRBV, Prevention Bio.
Watch 257.50 here.
Sponsored study trial in systemic lupus posted to the clinical trials website. The study is not yet recruiting.
All right.
That's Papa Romeo Victor Bravo PRBV.
If you no, when you're buying weeklies, you should.
ACMD.
Oh my God. When you're buying weeklies,
New worldwide patent
on Thursday or Friday or Wednesday, no. It is now 9:55, almost 10 o'clock. So holding these are going to be not a great idea because you're going to start getting, and right now you are pulling back. Weekly contracts cannot handle that. That is why weekly contracts are going to be more suited to scalping, which means that when Baba took off in this move or even that move, you should have gone ahead and taken profit. That is what you're looking for on things like Alibaba, and really any stock that has that, or if you're trading weeklies on. So good bounce on skills and UPS is moving. I actually really loved the UPS chart yesterday. Okay, it's gone. I'm not trading it. Sorry. Again, guys, I'm actually gonna I've got a few minutes left here and I'm gonna get off. QS $26. Yep, I'm watching Jamie really, really closely right now. If you're in QS, did anybody enter QS right now? I remember you told me that. I put it on my watch list and I set alerts on it. That's why it's popping up. I'm not in skills, not in anything right now. I am in QS with you guys. I'm looking at the small account though right now. I'm not in not in anything. FedEx, yo, melting. Why is FedEx dumping like that? That's pretty things. All right, so if you guys look in the top right hand corner of my screen, you see that right there? Nice little flag set up. We're going to get we're going to want to break right there. So this is this would be an early entry. So Hood got it. Fuck. I can tell by the way you said that. It's ripping.
WAC.
Yep, there it goes. Oh, hey, take that one above 42.50. That's the 200-day EMA on the hourly. And from there, you actually Hood could very much go rip right up there. I have a $44 target. Yo, FedEx just okay, there it is, skills. Okay, now I've got skills. Or now I'm looking at skills. I want it right here, above 10.05. 10.05, and we can go ahead and grab those small account play.
TSLA, Tesla.
Be careful on Tesla, guys. Things are starting to flip. It's rounding on the top, so it looks like it could right below here at 880, it could flush. No, I'm not out of pins. No. Baba below 178 right here, and you could go right back down. Look at Baba. There's Baba. Make the decision to cut if you need to cut. Do not hold if you're in something. Just cut. If it's a weekly, if you're in out till next week, you would have a little bit more breathing room, and you wouldn't even be watching it on the lower time frame. You'd be watching it, for a good bounce, like right here. We have the 9-day moving average 128, below 128, it might end up reversing. So,
Mandate vaccination requirement for employees.
okay, so yeah, I see Netflix moved.
Victor.
Okay, skills. Come on, skills. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pull this contract up. Tesla, or excuse me, Netflix, past 640 at this point. I mean, you just broke out like just now. Okay, I am going to grab them now. All right, I'm in skills. Stop loss for the small account is 990. 990. I am in skills in the small account in a $10.50 strike here. There you go.
U.S. September existing home sales 6.29 million. The estimate 6.09 million plus 7%.
Come on.
U.S. leading index plus 0.2%, below the plus 0.4%. Expected EU consumer confidence minus 4.8%, better than the minus 5% expected.
There's the bounce on Baba. Small retest.
BLDR, Belladine Lighter, announcing Chairman Victor Livadelta Romeo. BLDR.
Okay, this shitty thing about skills as it could pull back. Okay. They just hit it. So stick to your stop loss. They're trying to push it right here. Where is the momentum? It seems to be gone. All right, Tesla Brit. Maybe. Look at the momentum is dead. Netflix has a good chance to run though. I mean, Netflix is at moving to 640. Oh my God, yo, look at this candle on Netflix. Above 640, yo, guys, we could really see a rip from Netflix. Okay, Jamia. There it is. There's Jamia. There's Jamia. Do you see that? Georgie, I'm buying a little bit of equity here on Jamia, I think. Just a touch. I missed a few things today. All right, Hood is still slap up against that that mark. 4250. Come on, Jamia. All right, things are pulling back, guys. Baba's pulling back.
SNDL, Sundial, shares moving higher here.
Get out of here.
Ali Fool mentioning possible takeover candidates for Tilray, LRY. Mentioning SNDL, Sundial Growers, ACB Aurora Cannabis.
Hey, Juan, are you new to trading on YouTube?
Shares of Sundial spiking here.
Yeah, Sundial just popped, guys. Watch.
Have cents now, Sandy November Delta Lima.
I think I'm gonna watch. I'm adding an alert on Netflix. I'm a little worried about skills right here. Yeah, there it is. So 992 right here. I'd like to see a bounce there. Too choppy on Baba. I'm gonna set all that. Hood.
But Motley Fool at 6:30 this morning
Hood is at the 200-day EMA now.
on put another acquisition beyond the horizon for Tilray. That's TLRY. I believe Yankee TLRY mentioning Sundial, SNDL, and Aurora Cannabis as potential takeover candidates.
Oh, no, I was talking to Juan L. He said he's lost more money. I'm not sure if what he's talking about, so I'd love to. I obviously want to know what he's losing money on, so I can help. So net above, if you're watching net above 180, 180.15, I think your target above you is just simply 182.12. Tesla's been bouncing. Watch Tesla above 889, pins. I'm leaving pins alone. Okay. On. Diz and Baba? When did you get into Baba? Yeah, Hood's moving. I was hoping to see it pull back. It's not. I'm gonna stick with skills right now. There's skills. Come on, skills. Lots. I do have an option expiring tomorrow. Yo, I do not have a ticker for lot. And if it's Tama Gold Corporation, it has absolutely no liquidity. Sorry guys. I'm my timing is off today on entering trades with Hood and stuff like that. I feel good about my entry on skills so far, but my scalping entries and stuff like that, I'm not feeling super great about that right now. So I'm gonna hold off on trying to enter super volatile positions until I see something that I really like. Because at this point, anything else would be chasing. So and that's not something I'm going to be doing. Hood just absolutely skyrocketed. If you are in Hood or have any Hood trades or you took that, great. You know, just find a good place to TP 43.50. Did you do that? All right, great, Beat Barn. You're gonna start signaling, dude, if you don't calm down. You've been finding them. All right, here comes I'm watching Jamia now. Okay, Netflix. Okay, now I'm looking at Netflix. It's at 640. I'd like to see a pullback here. 641. Fuck, is it not gonna do it? Yeah, come on, you're gonna pull back. Oh my god, the volume there is insane. Let's see what it does with 640.
Coming up at 10:30, natural gas storage.
Spot. Okay. All right, Jay Mia. Again, if you guys want to do this in the small account, that's okay. Because due to JB's premiums, you can go out till next week. So I am focused on this small account right now. So October 29th, I'm gonna grab the 21, or you can get the $22 call. But the $21 call, I think I'm gonna go for, which I should have grabbed earlier. But Netflix puts, no, not that. I was trying to take it to the upside today, and now it's going to rip without me. All right, well, it has it's going to go to 645 now, I'm pretty sure. So I'm watching the 1 minute for a pullback because I was unable to take that. So getting ready to pull up Jamia right now.
SPWR Technologies, listing a up here.
Oh God. There it is. There's my target on SoFi. $150.
Report says SoFi has moved its SoFiBank.com domain from GoDaddy to AWS for large capacity handling. Posted on Reddit. Shares of SoFi, SOFI hitting 2162 at the highs in the Oscar Punch.
Losing on SPY. What are you in on SPY, Alondra? Guys, I'm sitting and waiting right now. I'm sitting and waiting. I'd like to see Baba pull back, or this pullback. Not liking skills though. I need you to stop doing that. American Airlines with another bounce. Okay, Netflix. Watch Netflix here. I don't know why Jamie is struggling so hard with 2050. I was just about to look at spot. Send me $1 million, dude. Send the check. What's up? Okay, spot skills. Guys, I got a stop loss for skills. There it is right there. So basically a break of that support, $10 again.
ARJC, circuit breaker, Julian Romeo, Julius Charlie.
Hold on 1 second. All right, I got a flag forming here on skills. 5 minute, what do we look like here? 5 minute. That's not cool.
ARJC moving back towards the highs again, halted at $10.05 off the highs of the day.
All right, again, 992. This 9-day moving average, I have $10 right here. The candle closes below that. We'll go ahead and cut this trade for little to nothing. So yeah, guys, I'm probably not gonna stay on long today. I can already tell that I feel almost as tired as I did last time. So Spotify, beautiful rounded bottom here. Your target to break right now is 258, 50, I think. Yeah, you have great volume on Spotify. And it looks like you also broke downtrend. What's that? Is that spot? Tesla.
TSLA, Tesla seeing very heavy call activity now, and Tesla, Tango Cindy Lima Alpha.
Yeah, Netflix looks good.
TSLA.
Could still pull back and retest 640. That's what I was hoping for. All right. Guys, I'm feeling it right now. I know my risk management is telling me to walk away. Just because I'm not necessarily, I'm not losing anything. I'm just not getting what I'm trying to get. I would like to take Tesla right there above 887. Hi, how's it going, everybody? Place to put for 444. When did you do that, Alondra? Spotify looks absolutely phenomenal to go to 265. To be honest with you guys, I think it could go to 265 past yesterday's high. So I think that'll be the trade. I might take that trade with you guys, and then call it a day. I'm holding skills though. Skills is still on the hold, so I will absolutely come back, but I need to go rest. I tried my hardest to go to sleep. I'm still adjusting to I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. You know, I've taken Adderall now for ADHD, and I didn't realize how badly it was going to affect my sleep. So Tesla doesn't plan on stopping, guys. I'm just letting you know. Also, watch Robinhood back above $43 with good volume. Okay, now I am looking at Jamia. We finally moving up here. The only thing that is kind of freaking me out a little bit is the volume is incredibly low. Again, on Netflix, the retest right here, you're holding the 641.50 level. So that's the level to bounce. 640 is right underneath that. So SoFi is sending it. Who to, you said? So watch that 640 retest. Watch a little retest there. If it bounces, we'll go ahead and grab it. And then Spotify, I'm looking for a retest off 257 here to go break high of day.
CRNX. New strong buy from Banyan Hill Newsletter.
Yo, Tesla. Is anybody in Tesla?
It's Charlie Romeo November X-ray. CRNX. Organic Pharmaceuticals hitting a high of $22, now at $21.31. Again, that in Hill newsletter mentioned CR, Charlie Romeo November X-ray CRNX.
Okay, so skills can go drop to 992 right here and complete this flag. Watch this pullback here on skills. Yeah, I'm trying not to FOMO, guys. I honestly think it's going to go to 900 today, pretty easily. So you guys do that.
JRJ
You wish.
halted on a circuit breaker. Julia Romeo Julia Charlie.
There goes Nvidia. Watch Nvidia here, 225. It looks like it's on its way, rising volume.
Resuming trade now after a circuit breaker halt. That's JRJC.
Wow. Oh my God. All right. So Spotify and Netflix both pulling back to those bouncy moving averages. Watch 257 here on spot and watch 240.60 on Netflix. Somebody asked me how I felt about BABA puts. As soon as, I mean, honestly, BABA right here, uh, below 177.65, you could go and snag a put potentially there. Make sure you have a stop loss and all. So, all right. So, skills is falling. Again, not scared to cut that. I don't like this 5-minute candle here. Good job. If you guys are in anything, again, today is just one of those days. Yeah, just my best bet is to go get some rest. Okay, so I'm gonna buy the bounce here on Netflix, I think. So 260 right here,
WFS
640.
natural gas storage.
So 646,
A
640.60
build
here.
of 90 BCF is expected.
Watch Spotify right here, guys. Watch it and see how it holds. Yo, Nvidia is getting really scammy now. Losing volume. Everything's losing volume right now. Everything. What is Tesla at? Oh, too close to 900. Yo, watch out, because that, if you get 900 and you get a really big rejection, that could spread and continue pushing down. All right. Why is that looking like that?
Yo,
Yo, what's up, man?
you know, just sleeping through 3 alarms this morning early.
Gee.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Why is my option chain? Oh, I'm looking at trying to buy a bounce here, potentially on Netflix. Looking at 645s. I am fingers on the trigger. 645s. They're at 281. Fingers on buy. Come on, volume.
Yeah, Watchlist stocks still raising even hard.
Yeah. And I am in. I'm in.
Order filled.
All right. Stop loss is literally right below here. Below 640. Period. End of story. Goodbye. I'm in Netflix.
Yeah, you guys are trading that close.
Yeah, I'm in skills at the moment. This one's kind of a little difficult to kind of nab right now. It had a really high volume. I'm not sure if there's news on it, but below 995, 992, gonna go ahead and just cut these. And it was a small account play. It does very much look like it's going to reverse right now. The candles are getting weaker, but I'm not sure what's happening. Beautiful. There we go. Netflix. You guys in Netflix? Anybody else getting Netflix?
Waiting on Tesla this morning.
Yeah, right. I've been sitting here with my Weeble open trying to buy Jamia. Nothing.
Yeah, waiting for that lady trigger.
No. I mean, like, Tesla's not moving. All right. Come on. I think we could go to 645 on Netflix above high of day. But does the market is the market done? It's 5 minutes till 10:30. I really want skills to run, dude. I want skills to rip. Right here. I want it to freaking bounce so hard. Yo, Baba's testing 5-minute downtrend. Hey, what's up, Jody?
What is it? Order filled. Oh no, I didn't see it. I saw it yesterday, yeah, but I didn't even look at it right now.
RDHL had no final format files for tenant application.
Already, wow, shit.
Sprinkler kinase to
TWC.
virus infection. That's Romeo Delta Hotel Lima RDHL.
Okay, I am.
I guess I gotta buy some shirts now, bro.
All right, guys. I am about to close it. Tesla's going though. Hold on. Come on, Tesla. Give the market some juice. Go to 900 right now. Netflix, go to 645. We got to bounce here. This is my stop loss right below 640. No exceptions, no excuses, no emotions.
You know, the funny thing is, every company he's ever took public, so he's taken three companies public. They've all got delisted.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's taken 3 companies public, and they all were delisted because they performed so poorly. Just
Wow. Yeah. Anybody take that?
and holy shit, Pluto. I've got some shares, but I don't have enough.
I told this last time, I don't know, I didn't check like your parameters, but it fell down
Mhm.
from 85 within 2 days, we went down to 57. Then next day, JP Morgan came up and upgraded them to 115.
So they're Chinese. They got hit with a lot of the Chinese flood. I know that. They also had some company specific news. But I don't remember what the company specific news was too.
You guys said you can't hear him.
Yeah, I have Tilray from yesterday.
Yes, click on Georgie's name and you should be able to turn up his volume.
I sold at the open yesterday, and then I bought like right at the dip. Back in.
Come on, Skills, send it. Microsoft, guys, is going for a wick fill at 308. That one could be a potential 310 call. Nvidia just hit 224.
Let's see. Can we back on?
Coming up, natural gas storage. A build of
Yes,
90 BCF is the consensus.
Bro, all-time highs on Tesla. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, that.
I have a feeling that Netflix is going to go to retest 639.50 and then bounce. Oh, you do?
Oh, right at the what do you call it, the moving average exponential, and the 21 right there, I think.
Dude, don't just let that go red. Are you just gonna hold? You gotta. Dude, if you're in weeklies, you gotta get out. Hey, skills. There we go.
DD just broke out, Georgie. I had resistance at 920 and it broke through that resistance.
Yeah, I'm still in
Candles
it.
double bottom.
I'm gonna
The
average.
volume on a daily, actually, volume on a daily is amazing. It's got all today's volume so far is higher than the whole day's volume yesterday.
Look at this. Look at this fucking news.
Okay.
Okay, I'm grabbing a Microsoft call for next week.
A build of 92 BCF versus the 90 expected. Natural gas.
Hold on 1 second. I haven't taken it yet.
$5.08.
Okay. Oh man, too much happening at once. My brain. Okay, Netflix. I am going to average down here at this break of downtrend. If anybody's in Netflix with me.
What a bunch of idiots, bro.
BA, Boeing.
So stupid.
Africa is
So stupid.
Hey, hold on.
Chip market opportunity valued at nearly $400 billion. That's Bravo Alpha.
What did they just say? BA just did something. Watch BA news. Yeah, I didn't catch that news though. All right. Yeah, I'm watching Microsoft too, 310s next week, but I have to average down on this Netflix play right now if we end up breaking this downtrend, which we're trying to. We just need to get this. What's up?
The US commercial aviation market opportunity at 400 billion.
Damn. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's bound, dude. Look at how low it is. It's gonna bounce. Watch it go to 216.50. If anybody wants to, I'm not gonna take Boeing. I don't trade it anymore.
Like Manny with Roku.
I don't care what it does. I don't care if they make space.
It's a cool man zone.
All right, I'm in. Netflix. One more time. Average down. If I can get filled. Come on. Thank you, evil man.
Do you know the float for DWAC? $4 right? I
Alright.
don't think it's available.
Looking at high day.
Nope. Yeah.
JYNT, Joint Corp, a short report from the Bear Cave. That's Yankee, November Tango, JYNT.
JYNT downside the joint. That's at 80 something dollars.
They published on problems at the joint JYNT.
Trying to light that joint. All right, no.
Now, so that was for that's anything from the Tango JYNT.
So it's max, Georgie, it's max 30 million. Because the shares outstanding is 29.8 million. So that means the float is either that or like 15 or 20, you know.
American Airlines is making a V shape right here.
JRJC, I told you about it yesterday as well.
Yeah, I made it from yesterday.
Yo.
It went green this morning and then I didn't get to sell. But it's green now.
Come on, so skills. All right, yo, skills is making a triple top on the 1 minute. So, and if you guys are in anything like square upside, like you cannot. You don't. I'm just gonna say, don't hold weeklies, especially if you're new. Do not hold weeklies. They're literally like they're for a purpose, you know, like for certain traders with scalping and stuff like that. But you guys have to. I think that's what I see the most is people trying to bag hold. If you're gonna bag hold, at least make your expiration out a little bit further.
Second up. Yeah, it's up the man's over with that news, and that's perfect. It's
Was much diffused.
pull back below 8. It doesn't say 850. They recovered from yesterday.
Still running.
All right, Netflix, high at bay. If anybody averaged down with me, anybody in Netflix with me, please let me know. I'm not looking at YouTube, by the way. Sorry. Um,
Oh, how's fasting today?
SIOX price target raised to $10 from $8.08. Right? That's the India Oscar X-ray.
you'll have a chance to get out of Jamia if you don't want to stay in that trade. I'm gonna hang on to it. So
Yo, watch fasting today. Volume's really good.
There's a Cyogene giving the dollar 63 cents at the high, now $2.57. Up 19.5% now. That's in the India Oscar X-ray.
Holding well.
Look, it made a gap. Look at the 5 minutes.
On daily, the 5 minute, you mean? I see it. Yeah, between 5:20 and 5:13.
Yeah.
guys, we do not have a lot of volume on Netflix. If you averaged down with me, we need a. There it is. There's high day. All right, we're good. Volume is picking up now. Come on, skills. Fucking send it for me. All right. Okay. If you have Netflix, if you're scalping, obviously this is a good place to go ahead. For scalpers, you guys should be up. I actually entered Netflix with a good position here. So yep, I am. Oh my God, there we go. Whew. I just recovered yesterday's losses in that move. And
It's still going.
why is this not working? Why are you not working? Why are you not selling?
Order rejected. Georgie, fucking the Trump ticker is trading GM at 34 million shares, and the float is only 30 million.
All right.
Order filled.
You guys want to take a little bit of profit off of Netflix? 645. I just took profit off of Netflix, still in Netflix a little bit here. Boeing does look to go and leg up right now to that 650 target. There it goes. Skills is a large, thorny pain in the ass. I'm talking, Charlie. Jesus, dude. Sorry. I'm in a fight with Charlie right now.
On Charlie Alpha November Oscar, CANO.
All right. Finally, there we go. God damn it. Give me my money. Sorry, guys. I got a little excited there. No way. What is going on? Okay. All right. There you go. I'm out. 1036. Yeah, if you're trying to chase Netflix, I have 646. 646 is the next level. So if you're still in, you got one more chance, 50 cents, I think, to go ahead and take profit and get out of that trade.
In his investment club portfolio.
Trump is still going. I'm not going to spell it, but Trump is still going.
Yeah, I would just say Trump is easier.
Still going.
Run, Trump, run!
Futu is freaking sending it. Square is angrily moving to the upside on low-ish volume. I hate that stock right now. That stock has pissed me off.
Did you buy a lot of Trump?
Oh God, you can have them. We won't. We
come in England.
I just want to start over at this point. Just something.
Have some come visit.
Yeah.
Bro, we haven't been yet speaking on live chat.
Dude, we could send the invite. I bet you could do it.
Get it.
I bet we could do it if we raise the money.
Oh God, dude, that would be some wild shit.
Like, hey Trump, we got a nice 20 racks for you.
Okay.
Did you guys get out of Netflix? Anybody still on Netflix?
Do you want to put some ads and SPSL at last?
SESL.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Come on, skills, do it. Do it. Watch this next leg up on Netflix. Who's DBF?
I put multiple alerts, so some of them are really close, some of it's a little further out.
Yeah, QS just bottomed out a little bit. Guys, come on, boy. There we go. That was a good spike in volume on QS. I'm about to walk away from skills. So JMIA, what I'm thinking here, guys, if you are in JMIA, this one is likely to go back up to 2050, potentially somewhere in that range. That is where, if you want to not be in the trade, you do not have to. So if you want to get out, that's where I would get out.
Bro, Trump said F it, I'm going straight up.
CLOV, Clover Health, the December $9 call is active now. Charlie Lima, Oscar Victor, CLOV.
If anybody took those $20 calls on American Airlines on that B shape, dude, you're about to go in the money. I don't think anybody did though.
Dude, I entered late on the Trump ticker and I'm already up 14%.
His speaking fee is $750,000. Do you think if I sent him a check for $750?
Fucking Janet Yellen was charging $400,000 to speak for 30 minutes. Who wants to listen to some old lady talk about nothing?
People without grandmas.
CLOV.
Sorry, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
That's falling. Firstly, why not fill the gap?
It's like,
Yeah. Dude, you'll do that shit. Netflix does the same thing sometimes. But and you're watch fasting for a rejection at 5017 unless volume comes through strong. The 500 HMA is right there, 5017, or 5036, something like that. Wish, what are you doing, girl?
oh my gosh.
MGM, Kevin Garnett joins BetMGM as brand ambassador. That's Michael Golf Michael.
Yeah, he's running, Bibi running, Trump running, somebody as well.
You know what I'd actually like to say?
Let's do trading sometime in a long time.
Somebody should have been you're gonna be bought out or something.
And here's this morning.
And I didn't.
All right.
Let's see. Unconfirmed media chatter of possible acquisition of Sundial came out 20 minutes ago. Let's see. Okay, so they said this is provided from a reliable source, but could be rumor and is completely speculative. I've never seen a news article before provide like a warning.
I can't find where the fuck I just put this video. All right.
Oh, volume is stepping up big time on Trump.
That means it might start selling.
I'm gonna be in Trump in 2024.
Trump tickers DWAC. I mean, okay, so here's the crazy thing, guys, is this thing has a 30 million share outstanding. That is the total share structure, okay? So far, yeah, it's new. So far, it has traded how many times? 7 times its share count. Not its float, its outstanding share count, because I don't know the float. I can't get it. I don't know where that is.
You can't, I think, because it's a new stuff or something. You have to.
Yeah, for it to update. But the outstanding share count is 30 million. And it's traded 150 million shares so far. So right now it's probably trading on invisible paper, honestly. Which is not unheard of.
If you press the Trump, just get it.
There you go.
All right.
ZVBO, what is DA? There's
WABC,
DA.
West America Bancorp out with their earnings report. 82 cents in earnings for WABC.
Maybe.
Definitive agreement. Yeah. That's it.
All right, guys. I don't. We gotta do something on skills, or I'm gonna get out.
The estimate was 79 cents. That's a beat for Whiskey Echo Bravo Charlie WABC.
I said Facebook target to the upside. It looks really weak. Look at the volume. I would say there is no target to the upside right now. The only one I see is 342.30.
80 cents adjusted earnings on WABC.
That's a Tessie? Oh my god. Get out of here. All right. Yo, guys, I am looking at skills. I'm trying to decide if it closes below or pushes back down to $10. It is probably not going to do anything today. So, yeah, we're at that place where we could end this candle with a doji.
160 total code for the next one.
Those things been on a fucking tear.
Boeing is gonna go try again. What just went off? SPY, 452, 452 on that. What is? So did any of you, are you guys in Sony? So if you guys are in Sony, right now, as it's moved up, you guys should have seen your Sony contract, which was down like 90 or 80% this morning, has popped back up. So at this point, you know, it's totally up to you whether you want to hang on to that. So I really wish Skills would do something cool, but it looks like it's going to do something awful.
Hey, Sabo.
Tesla, how is it?
What?
There
I
you go, Trump. Pushing.
Jesus, dude.
900? 900 Tesla, bro. Ah, just look at the 900.
Just tap
There
it.
you go.
Yeah, we should have grabbed a weekly call on what?
Oh, no, sorry, I'm sorry. So rules.
Wait, is SGOC popping back up?
Tesla up $5.
No.
No.
Guys, Netflix hit my target. 646. No, I mean that was literally the target. So 646, you have 646.65. If you break that, 650. So but I think you might be done. You just saw Tesla hit its target and Netflix at the same time.
Plus, the fuel cell, as I said earlier, people go watch.
No, it's starting to make that move up. Like that bigger move up, and volume looks good.
Yo, tweet Mazdaz. Tell him
Look, we only tell him short.
no, not short. Long skills. He longs skills sometimes.
I don't know, he might short it, man, if I tag him on it.
That's true. Maybe I'll tweet I'm in a massive short position on skills. Reverse psychology.
There you go.
Buy Netflix puts. That is entirely up to you. Below 644, I mean, that's risky. You're shorting resistance, so I mean, it makes sense, but it is risky because you're going against the grain at the moment. So, yeah.
Plus, the next stuff.
Dude, I kind of wanted to buy some, but I was I was a little, hesitant because of what happened last time.
That's why I don't put in a position. Facebook doesn't come out in your before.
Don't do that. Don't keep averaging down on this. I mean, do what you want, but I would not. What is going on here? There is mad police outside my house. Why? There was a police helicopter outside above my house last night.
Outside your house.
Yeah, it's like hovering. I did have a big sign on my my roof that said I have drugs. No, I was kidding.
Oh, I thought you were being serious. I was like, whoa, what the hell? Who put that up there?
Savannah was a murder capital of the world a couple years ago when I lived here. It's gotten better though.
someone just put like 1,000 calls for Tesla next week.
That's stupid.
It is. You know,
Man. Let me go see what the social sentiment is on skills right now.
it's easier.
Oh, they're are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
No, Georgie, I can barely hear Georgie.
Oh yeah, I'm here. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Um,
The only reason that I could see that whole 1,000 strike going through is if Tesla releases some news and somebody knows about the news in advance.
There is one call for next week. It's in the money, 700, but 11 million.
Ooh.
I think they're gonna short this.
Your Netflix is still going, I get it.
What? Oh yeah, look at it go.
DWAC, Digital World Acquisition, off the high now 1885, up about 88% now. Delta Whiskey.
Target above us is
DWAC.
650. Let's see, do we got another play in here? Let me go look at the oh damn. Damn, Netflix.
Beyond is running as well.
I'm slow today.
Yeah, so you're. He says we're making great progress on the reaching agreement on budget.
Oh my
plan.
Dude, I'm about to send an exorcist to your house, dude.
For real, bro. Dude, it keeps coming back in and out, but my voice is finally coming back now. When I was sick over the past week, if I got on live, you couldn't hear me at all. It was like, that's how I sounded. I tried ginger tea, I tried everything, bro, and nothing. But it's finally coming back now. It was a lot worse. It was a lot worse. Something really bad earlier this week. Like Sushi was calling me Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
Yeah, because of how bad my voice sounded.
All right, give me 1 minute, guys. I'm gonna have an Amazon call. Amazon call. Give me a minute. I don't know, but skills, guys, it's gotta go, dude. It's got to. Now, or I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. No ands or buts. I think we're down like $5 on skills. So this is not a bullish pattern at all. Just FYI. It looks like it on the 5-minute. People are probably like, ooh, it's a flag. It's not. It's a rising wedge. Yeah, we're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. Skills is gonna pull back to 990.
Was SpongeBob alive?
Not sure.
His
All right.
brother just DM'd me asking me if I heard from him.
Really?
Yeah, that's kind of worrying me.
GTAC.
He's online.
GTAC.
He's online.
The acquisition.
He leaves his computer. He leaves his computer idle all the time.
Upside.
Netflix. If anybody got that Netflix, you know 650 is your target.
15.5 million units. That's Golf Tango Alpha Charlie Uniform. GTACU.
Order filled.
All right, moment of truth here on skills. I have a target of 660 on Netflix. Tesla looks like it's going to pull back now to 694, 693, excuse me. That means, okay, watch Netflix. 648.50 is another small level to beat. You're right there by, I wouldn't wait for 650 if you're in weeklies.
Speaker Pelosi says Democrats' spending plan will pass soon.
You're late, Michael. You're late. That's his new name there, Michael.
Michael. That's not weeklies. That is weeklies. Oh my God, Amazon. Why are you so expensive? All right, guys. Skills.
FYBR. I just got an alert on a stock that I have been watching, FYBR. It's an infrastructure play. It's a slow mover, but it is a good slow mover.
Yo, from entry, those Netflix calls are up 145% since my entry. If anybody just grabbed a second entry for 650s, it's about TP time here. Like, yeah.
The paper time.
Yeah. Sorry. Why is this not going?
Order filled.
There we go.
Order filled.
Did you get in spot, Garrett?
No, I didn't. It's about to break out now, though.
Yeah, bounced very nice.
260 calls.
We have earnings soon, I think.
Yeah, 27. All right, guys. Skills. Remember skills. I'm looking at the 260. Yeah, I think 260s and 265s. But that's above high of day.
As if you want like a strong, reliable, like
Opening at 26.
infrastructure play, FYBR. FYBR, Frontier Communications Parent. They are a networking company. They're gonna get a lot of anytime networking or communications companies are gonna get a lot of funding through the new infrastructure bill. So
Yo,
might be worth looking into.
Club as well here.
WWE and MAT, Mattel, and WWE Extend Global Partnership. That's Whiskey Tango and Michael Apatango. Correctional PTLO. Portillo, Apatango Lima Oscar PTLO. Shares opening at $26 in IPO today, priced at $20 per share of Apatango Lima Oscar PTLO.
all right, skills. You could go for a $10 put if you want to play the downside, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut. I just grabbed a $10 put for today. Or for tomorrow. Just one, literally one. Spot is holding up, man. This is one though that just kind of, you can't really predict it just pops. It'll just pop, and then it's too late. So I think at this point, you either get in and have a tight stop loss. So actually, instead of talking, I'm just gonna do it. Spot next week. 260 calls are rough. Yo, I'm not even calling it like a God damn it. Sorry, there's so much going on right now. Amazon is breaking out to the upside. I am not taking it. Wait till tomorrow. Spotify, I do see a heavy open interest on 265 calls, and those are 45 cents. I'm not buying like a lot or anything, just grabbing one. Um, and I don't know if I'm gonna get filled right there.
Order filled.
And then I'll grab something underneath. So looking at the 260 calls for a scalp. So this week, and again, this is a weekly play, so it has its risk. Obviously, you don't want to hold anything that's really expensive. That's why I am going out to that 265 strike, because if we do break out and we break 260, that's the call that everyone's going to start buying, and you're going to get a pickup on IV. It's already been crushed had an IV crush. So looks like Sony is rejecting $12, and you may see Sony back down. Netflix is pulling back as well. And I will enter the 260 strike above this high of day here. So I have those early ones, but he lives in Hawaii. Yeah, I still actually look at Square too. Square is nuts, man. I actually still have those calls. I haven't moved in premium at all on skills. Actually, yeah, I actually grabbed the put too, which I'm up 10% on, but Netflix is pulling back here below 647. You could see a 645 retest. I'm not playing against the grain. Tesla looks like it might fall too. AAL's pulling back. That means spot's probably going to pull back too. So easy cut right there. If it does, set your stop loss, whatever it may be. Mine's going to be 250 under 257 on spot. And if it does end up clearing that, you're going to go back down. Skills. Beautiful exit on do you guys see Netflix literally hit 650 and rejected? Yeah, I got one, so I'm not like in heavy or anything. It'd be cool to see Disney's dumping. Baba could be still be a good play if it dies. Yo, it is. I'm gonna sell one. I have now a call and a put for skills because I'm gonna walk away. Looks like Netflix is bouncing a little bit. I am still on Jamia. It was a buy idea. So I saw that momentum up there, and I was looking for it to clear 2065. It did get a rejection there, and I've been watching it on or looking at it on the 4-hour as well. This zone, and unfortunately, Jamia in particular is a heavily now heavily shorted company. They do you can see it in the price action. But at this point, I'm hoping to see a bounce back up somewhere around 2025. But I'm gonna hang on. If you're out, obviously, if you're in the small account like weeklies or anything like that, like those have got to get cut way before like 20, 30, 36. You should see those uh or should get rid of those at that point. But if you're long, I still like Jamia. So I bought equity on DD yesterday. Yeah. You know what? More than likely, Jamia will gap up if we see it. So geez. All right, it is 11 o'clock. Ouch. Everything's getting Disney, dude. What happened? Every time Disney does this, why? What is wrong with them? Dumps, dude. It pumps and dude, it literally went and tried to go, it faked everybody out because the 171.85 level, it got looking to get broken and it hit 172.55 and absolutely plummeted. So that's rough. No, Braymont. No. Did you cut the Sony put this morning? Bruh moment. Did you cut the Sony put? Apple, Amazon, Facebook, Google, PayPal, tech giants to turn over information on their payment systems. Yo, the Russell's dumping.
Oh gosh.
Bitcoin's falling back again. Yeah, retesting my mark. SPY's pulling back pretty strong. Jamia's pulling back with it. Tesla, American Airlines, Hood.
I'm pulling back.
Somebody just DM me and said, "What's the difference between DWAC, DWAC U, and DWAC W?"
What?
Yeah,
The Trump tickers.
yeah.
Fuck. One's a unit, one's the stock, and one's the warrant. U is the unit, what the W's the warrant, obviously, and then the one without a U or a W at the end is just the stock itself. So the warrants have an exercisable rate, the units have an exercisable rate. You have to look into the details and figure out what I'm just not gonna dig into that right now. Just look at it.
Yo, did you see
Straight with what's up?
Did you see SGOC this morning?
Yes, you can see.
I
I looked at it.
I swung it last night and it ripped this morning to 807. That's pretty sick.
Did you get out?
Yeah, I took profit on most of it. I still have some shares,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. That's a nice fucking move.
yeah, that's pretty sweet.
I saw JRGC. That's a profit like around 950. They continue to go like 1050, but I'm not gonna be mad.
Spot guys, I'm setting that at 257. Below 257, I'm out. Hood just broke downtrend first time all since it's pulled back.
Damn, the conversion rate has went up. Fuck. I'm having to do some work in Canadian dollars right now, bro. And it just blows my mind how big the spread has gotten between the two. So, like a few months ago, I was doing some work in Canadian dollars, and the dollar was 1.17 Canadian, or it was 1.17 is what. And I use a modified rate. I don't use like the market rate. I use a modified rate. And I'm doing the same work in Canadian now, and it's 1.23 instead of being 1.17. Inflation.
That Sony put is up 40%, if I'm not mistaken. What is Sony doing? It just sits there. It doesn't. It just kind of like it's very cracky in the way that it moves. Might be asleep for a minute and then jump out of its skin, move up $1. So right now, yeah, spooky. Right now it's just bounced off 1150. So here's the deal on Sony. We know there is both upside and downside potential for this. And a lot of the times I'm going to do exactly what I did going into next week. So I have a hard time believing that I am anticipating Sony still going to the upside. So, if you want to grab some type of upside play, I'm not going to grab that until the end of the day. But when should I sell DWAC? Whenever you're satisfied with the profits.
Yeah, I mean, you should be well in profit by now.
Urban Farms Project. Not a fan of buying puts when things are green. That's about when it's actually not a bad. So
Tuna, when you're talking about charter and fiber or frontier, I feel like there's more growth potential in the stock on the frontier side because charter's so heavily valued as it is right now. It's like trading at $600 or $700, something like that right now. 751, 731. Whereas fiber is still reasonable in price. Now, obviously, I have to look at their market cap, but last time I looked at Frontier Communications financials, they're not bad, man. But they might suck as a company, 100%.
Tesla.
Go ahead, bud.
Tesla below 894, handle open and close. You should see a pullback there. So sorry, go ahead. It's moving now. It's going to go break that level. SGOC $10 put in the money. All right, go for it.
Economy. Yeah, I was looking at them as well. They're a little bit more reasonably priced. I'll have to look at the multiples that these guys are trading at to really make a final decision. But I think a little bit. I'm gonna buy a little bit of Frontier. I bought a little bit of, bought like 10 shares of Charter. It's so damn expensive.
Spot?
I'm buying one. Buying one, charter.
Spot's making a cup and handle on the 5.
Keep calm in mind as well. I'm gonna set some alerts on it.
Alright, so there's no way that Skills really does this. I have a feeling that Skills is gonna drop here. Oh shit. No, it may not actually. Let's see. Wow, these are not moving at all. Should have just gone out. Wow, there's Skills. You gotta have to put with me. Which is not moving at all. Oh yeah, wow, that didn't move. Not even a little bit. Hot dog water on that one. If you went on next week, you did. Spotify is still holding up though. I don't like that it just crossed its whole ribbon indicator though.
The outside.
Yeah.
What's our old friend Tesla doing?
Just fell from my mark. Anybody took that trade? Below
I took a put right at the rejection of 9.
890 is your target.
Shit, bro, I'm a little more bearish than you tonight. I'm aiming for 886.
Damn. Okay. If you're in Skills, you're now finally green off that put. It looks like everything is falling. You know what though? It's kind of crazy. Sony is like trying its hardest to go up. It's kind of bizarre, to be honest with you, and I'm wondering if this is a sign of a potential gap up into tomorrow.
Have they had earnings that included the PlayStation sales yet or no? Do you know?
No, I don't think that's happened yet.
Okay, so that's why it could be that it's trying to run hard.
You know what it's doing? I got it now. It's retesting the support that it broke. So at this point, it has a chance to recover. 26% on Skills put. So you guys lost. If you lost any money on Skills, which I think I was down $5, you just made that back. So this one could flush all the way down to 977. Well, the gap down for Sony is going to happen at 110.25 if it goes down. Period. End of story.
Watch Max are
Double top. Hold on.
look at the daily.
No, look at that daily. Okay, spot's gonna get pulled back, I think. Square just broke out to the upside. Wow. I'm not touching that. Sorry. I don't care. It'd have to go above 260. Dude, how about skills, which looks like it could go. See what it does.
Right, Trump selling off.
You're gonna retest the support that you broke on skills, probably. So UPS is moving. Oh my god. Dude. Look at UPS. I'm probably gonna go ahead and get off for the day. I'll chart whatever you guys want, but I'm I'm tired and my brain feels like a dead piece of meat. And I feel like I can't catch. I'm not as quick as I'm usually am. I can just feel I'm off. I got Netflix, which I feel lucky that I'm gonna be able to walk away today nice and decently green and recover yesterday's losses, but
Hey, what's your fan?
FedEx, okay. Thank you. What is this? You okay?
Yeah, sure. Her name is. Yeah. About this one.
Yeah, no.
You said bunch of firm it's gonna launch in the UK.
Yes.
I think you're about to go rip to 200 on UPS, just like we talked about. That's one of the reasons why I got to get off, guys. Is I have heard all of these alerts go off, and I feel so miscombobulated uh, by everything like happening too fast that I can't. I'm not able to operate on my normal uh in my normal way. But speaking of Square, Jesus, go look at Square, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. That level that we talked about, it's pretty clean. 253 bounce. So I'll come back though. I don't see any reason why you're not gonna have UPS up at 200. Oh my God, you have 202 as a potential strike as well. Spotify, y'all still in spot, which honestly spot could rip.
C spot run.
See spot jump. Why is that so expensive? Yo, Weevil is
Georgie. SALM. SALM.
Ooh, my friend.
SALM.
Yeah, we traded this a while back. I just don't know what's causing the pop.
Trump, maybe they have something to do with Trump.
Maybe. Let's see.
Oh, there's someone tweeted that Trump had ties to SALM.
This right now they just tweeted that.
Yeah.
Okay, so watch this for a short pop.
No, not here.
I don't know why that's happening at all.
My fiance came in my office, walked into my office and was like, "Why do you keep yelling Trump?"
That's funny. Had a rally.
And I was like, "Because I'm trading this sticker."
Yeah.
And she's like, "You're investing in Trump." Wow. I was like, "Hey, money's money. Sorry."
I'm investing whoever has the cash.
Yeah, it was gonna pay me.
Yo, somehow Square, god damn, shit. That's FOMO. I'm a little salty about Square, dude. I think it's been jerking.
Yeah.
I think it's been jerking me around for a minute now. So
Yeah, you've been on that one for a little while.
just like
Is it gonna,
3 days.
bite you?
No, it's just in a tight spot, and now looking at it, it looks inevitably it's gonna go to 270 from here. So I might swing it. Salem right now, I would fill above 403. Watch Salem right now.
I'm in a small position.
Okay.
What Dem said is hilarious because I think that's how Allison felt about me trading a Trump sticker.
That's hilarious. PLBY.
Yeah.
Oh damn! Wow, you scout that thing?
I invested in a Playboy.
It was you could buy it like when it first started trading. I think it was cheap.
Yeah, they put like it is a goal. When I told you look at Playboy, it's mine.
Yeah.
So,
I had like 100 shares at 20, and I sold them at 40.
well,
Yeah, I bought it when it was a SPAC before it actually became the merger.
yeah. I remember like 2 days ago it was like under $45. So Square is too much.
Why is FedEx falling and UPS is running? Which I know they run inversely, but like sometimes. But
Sometimes they'll run together too.
yeah. See if UPS gets back up above 98.75, this thing could you're getting some shorts now on Salem. But you could see 200.
Yeah, I typically would sell before the merger as well. Zebo. Zabo. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Sorry if I'm talking about.
Here's 260 on Square.
Zabo. Thank you.
Now I want to see if if Square is gonna double top or if it goes. It has to finish. Look at the short on Square.
Let's see. You're running into a wall at 267.13, by the way. If you can make it up that high, you have to break down some really solid volume.
There's Salem pulling back here. I'd watch it 374. If it's just a rumor, oh yeah, the big short right there.
I'm in a small position. I'm not too worried.
Skills looks like it's gonna go leg down to 790 or 975. I think Square's gonna pull back too. Yeah, Square's about to get roasted. I'm okay. Tesla. Yeah, it should bounce here though. If you're anybody grab Tesla, that was a good two shorts there.
I'm surprised died off that news this morning. Had some really good news this morning, but I mean crypto's down, so that's down.
All right, and then look at the bounce. You see that?
Health, Empowered Health, and Empowered Health announcing partnership with eHealth to help consumers select and enroll in Medicare and individual family health insurance plan. That's Echo Hotel Tango Hotel EHTH.
Yo, skills, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I know what you're about to do. Son of a bitch.
Trump, wake up.
Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Skills is about to go pop right here. I think. Watch. It's a stretch. You could see a return to $10 here.
SPWR was still right.
Facebook today. Yeah, looking special.
like runs in the news 1 or 2 days.
Yeah. If there's no news, it hangs out there.
Great. You sold before the bounce. That's amazing. Good job. There's Salem bouncing. Okay, spot. No more spot. Cut. You're in spot. You can cut those. It's gonna go back to 256.25. I think here, right below 257. You make that decision if you want to cut now or I cut. And then Sony gave us the rejection that we were looking for. Rounded top, just like somebody had said earlier. So you should see those puts return, and support for Sony is at 111.30. There goes Tesla. New low on Tesla below 888 is VWAP, and that's 887.
Have you ever liked someone's content so much that you just decided to steal their entire format and use it for yourself? I know.
What?
They found real women. Listen.
What happened to real men?
Be watching there.
Listen, have you ever liked someone's content so much that you just decided to steal their entire format and use it for yourself? I have.
Well,
Looking at content.
does anyone have any news about MVIS? It's just like
What is DC?
reversed out.
Oh wow, holy shit. That's a lot of volume, Georgie.
Yeah.
On one sell-off candle.
What are DCs? What are DC dudes? I don't know what that means.
DC dudes. Like DC the comic books or DC as in distribution centers?
Pentagon says.
Oh, that must be it.
Tests and effort to
It says fighting off DC dudes whose idea of damn it, Charlie, I'm speaking. Whose idea of flirting is discussing China tariffs.
Distribution center?
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good move to the downside. Yeah, SPY's taking a little dumpy.
I'm gonna sell some more. Next time we see a nice little pump on Bitcoin, I might sell covered calls against my BitO shares.
Is open now. Ventix Biosciences, Victor Tango Yankee X-ray.
What'd you say? Oh, sorry.
Morning comes away. Dude, I think I went a little too BitO. I had a limit order set at 40, and I forgot to cancel it of 200 shares on top of what I already have. BitO, so I have almost 400 shares of BitO now.
You're not, yeah?
No, I'm slightly red. Slightly red. Yeah. Not too red, just slightly red. You'll be alright. It's a position that I definitely want to accumulate, so I didn't move that limit order this morning because I woke up late. If I would have seen it was pulling back, I would have moved that limit order a little lower.
40% on skills. If you guys grab that put,
BTYX opening.
if it keeps falling, this thing is gonna just dump. Why did it go? All right.
You got a sale?
No, skills. Why did it pop originally? I'm actually really happy.
Let me see if there's news.
I'm really happy we cut those.
They hired a former executive for
LCID, Lucid CEO,
Amazon.
as will launch Lucid Air Electric sedans.
Lucid is got news. Something
Yeah, 9:25 this morning says skills names former Amazon executive.
Hey, sorry, dude. Lucid. Did you hear me? Lucid.
Yeah, Lucid.
Oh, it's too late.
What's going on?
It's too late.
Oh.
They something about the yeah, it's too late. This news. Don't chase it.
What do you say?
I can't remember. I can't remember right now. To be honest with you, he said something about releasing a new sedan.
Yeah, I saw all big call for Lucid today for this week.
They released that on purpose right there. Oh, we just
Oh, here it is. Here it is, guys. Lucid Peter, whatever name CEO, will launch Lucid Air electric sedans in the Middle East and China next year for 2023. Or all next year, but China will be 2023. There we go.
damn it. I fucking take that. Yeah, that shit ran too fast. I couldn't figure out what it was. That shit's fucking gone.
Yeah, I need to check what's going on.
I'm not taking it because look at it. Watch this. See, run from the high. Look at right here. Watch Lucid to go to
Yes, or
24.85 and get see a rejection there.
oh, the trend line break from the top
Mm-hmm.
from 3 days ago.
Square's gonna keep dumping. Looks like. Yep, look at Lucid. Market makers are pushing it up now. Or they're letting retail grab it. Because that news is probably just circulating just now. I'm having to use my phone right now. So Square is a perfect example of a situation where I would have absolutely shorted that candle on Square at the 260 mark, and I didn't do it. And so like that's another reason why I just yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out the sleep cycle thing here. Certain news. So it's about digesting the news, and figuring out exactly what it's going to imply. Like right now, Lucid, that's pretty big for Lucid. What's Tesla doing? It might bounce.
It's a little back off of that news.
But honestly, Tesla at this made a rounded top. I would suspect a light retest of 893 maybe. Yeah. What are you doing, Sony? Crazy ass stock. All right, if Sony goes back up above 1175, that's probably a good sign for a gap up. But if it doesn't, it clears 1139.
Plus, you have Trump.
Yeah.
Okay, so rather than it broke past that level and now it hit 24, almost $25 there. I really want to short FedEx, dude, but there's not enough room.
Between there and support.
Yeah. There's the short on Lucid. There's no way. No way. All right, pretty bullish bounce here on skills, which actually looks almost identical to Tesla, oddly enough. I'm not taking a firm inside of that range. It's got low volume too. It's mid swing. I would wait for a rejection and short it. There's Lucid. Yeah, I would. Those are both. I would have shorted Square and Lucid just now. My brain can't even do that. What is going on? No. Madness, are you trying to go and yeah, see the short there on the firm? What's up?
Who has it? Tesla?
Snap has them today.
Snap, yeah, yeah, I think so, bro.
Somebody stop me.
Do okay. Dude, I will say this about Snap. The amount of flow coming into this week from last week was absolutely insane, Georgie. I've never seen that much Snap flow.
Yes.
But I just don't know, like, yeah, they've been doing well, but are they really gonna blow it out of the water? Like that kind of flow, like I don't know, the only thing I can think of is some kind of an announcement that somebody knows about.
Okay, thank you. This one.
Real quick.
There's no run, all goes down, and the dip get pulled faster. You remember last time?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it got bought really big. Yeah.
I'll give you my prediction right now. My penny mark prediction. 68.50 is where it goes. If it's bad, we'll be breaking trend. You have a massive rising wedge on the daily with a gap at the bottom, which is about the bearish-ish setup I could possibly think of. And even looking at the chart, I think that there's more shorts taking positions here, especially at the $80 level. If you go look at the volume profile, there's a lot of sellers sitting at this in this range. So I'll send you that chart, and you can tell me what you think.
The only thing that's counterintuitive to that is the flow. The flow since last week has been over $100 million on Snap alone, into the bullish side. That's the thing that's really weird. Is it an edge? I don't know. It's a huge edge if it is. And the block trades that have been going through that are dark pool have been all above the close price. So they're bullish. The dark pool block trades.
Yo,
I don't know. I don't know what it would.
I tell you one thing about Snap.
Go ahead.
Usually Snap it doesn't fill the gap.
That's true. Usually it hasn't. It'll leave the earnings gap for a while.
It has like 1, 2, 3, and 4 earning gap still not filled. If you're gonna go with there is gap since February 2019 at $7.
Damn, really?
Yeah, 7th of February 2019. From 704 all the way, you go back to 795.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I probably won't trade it. I just don't want to do the whole ER gamble thing. But I'll watch it for sure. I'll watch it. Maybe buy some equity and just, I'd rather do equity than at least my options won't get burned, Or if somebody's gonna play options, then play it far outdated. But just
Just
leaves.
oh my God,
3 years out.
these are hyperinflated.
How bad are they?
Next week's bad.
Yeah, no, I definitely am not touching it. I might just buy some equity for fun. You're already in equity, George, aren't you?
I think I just buy books about like I have all the people.
I have a December $60 put that's has been extremely red for almost
I follow though, haven't you?
yeah, I've had it for a month. Almost a month and a half.
Oh, SESN, Georgie. Just hit one alert out to the downside.
Your bot just went off SCNS.
Yeah. Yeah, to the downside.
Big C Google partnership? No. Oh shit.
Whoa.
Oh boy. Yo, Big C has an incredible setup.
They're gonna move the. Okay, so move a little bit.
Go long. I'd say $60 call. And I'd wait for obviously a close, today's close. I wouldn't jump in that now. You need to see a good solid bounce. Yo,
Yeah, I'm in, Justin. I rolled my contract out for next week.
no,
Big C.
I'm not out
Yeah,
of
but-
pins.
He's not. We're not in.
Well,
Are you in?
I'm not out. I never left.
No, I'm talking about Big C. Sorry.
No, I'm not in. No, it's not that. It's not showing the. No. Lucid is trying to go back up. It's got a little tiny, like 1 minute, bullish pennant forming here, but it needs to go and clear 20 high of day again. Watch Big C above 54.50.
Big C.
Yeah, Lucid's getting smoked. Watch Lucid drop 24.25. I tell you what, dude. So snap either a what?
That was a great spike, my man. Z-Bone caught that spike balance. It was nice.
I think PayPal's still a buy regardless of the news. I don't know if their payment, like them having to hand over all their payment information, is going to end up being bad for them. But Affirm, huh?
Oh, for the government. So, the government, the payment information.
Yeah. So the target to the upside for Snap is 85, 84.50, and then the downside is well, there's a target at 70, and then the gap actually fills at $64. Also Spotify, y'all, held up its flag. So Spotify held up against the dump. So there is the potential that you see Spotify, uh, it's making a 15-minute cup and handle. And more than likely, this thing's going to move too fast. So, you can either get into a position that's a little bit longer, not weeklies, and then look for a break of range. But at the moment, you still have the danger of making that top, so. Big C's bouncing a little bit here. All right. Real quick, hold on 1 second. I'll be back on a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. Just watching Lucid a little bit, but I'll be back later. I'm really tired. My brain's feels like it's melted. So, yeah, I'll be back on. If you guys are anything or want to DM me or something like that, let me know.
Before you leave, we'll post something in the chat for you to look at. Actually, not in the chat, but tell the
Sorry. I'm so tired right now.
Yeah, somebody just sent me what somebody just sent me this.
Hi. Just working. How's your knee?
Lucy's pushing.
It's all better? Yeah. Okay. Mommy says we're limping. What?
Look, a pole.
Yeah, I do.
That sandwich.
Yeah, we got so let me look up
It feels like it's like, oh my
I have a collective average of 21. But I have some that were purchased at 19, some purchased at 16, and some purchased at 22.
I'm gonna eat. I got an alert set on Big C at 5450. If it gets there with big volume, also at Lucid is going to build a reversal pattern. All right.
Okay, I have a conference call to jump to at noon. I will be back on in a little bit, guys. But tag me in the chat if you need me.
What were you going to post in the chat?
You know, I sent it to you in a DM. I said somebody just sent me that. It's fucking weird, but I don't know when. Watch what? Too much work. Oh, dude, I know. So here, I've never heard that before. Gary, did you see what I said?
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
I know, exactly. Isn't that fucking weird?
It was just like a random picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally replied back and I was like, okay. And then I didn't get a response.
It's 3D. Go put 3D glasses on.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, the bird pops out at you.
Okay, so I don't have anything to. It's fucking weird, bro. Somebody sent me that.
I have no idea, dude.
Is it news? No, it's not news, bro.
Yo, watch Lucid or Skills trying to pop now.
Let's go, Trump. MAGA.
Oh god.
Sorry, guys. I'm just making fun. If anybody gets offended, I hope nobody gets offended.
Sound like you said I hope people get offended.
No, don't get offended from me. I'm not American,
Georgie.
Wait, you're not American? Okay.
It's English. Make SPACs great again. Meet Barn. What SPACs are you still stuck in, bro? Let's go.
What time? Lucid's about to pull back, guys. Don't FOMO. I would short it. Anyway, well, I'm not gonna short it, but all right. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Peace. Where as a beginner I can view charts that are not time delayed for free, please. You're pretty sure Trading View does that. It's a soft world. What does that even mean? I didn't put it. I'm gonna hold the Jamie long call. I'm not in, but like super light. So Yeah, the other admins were playing that. So again, if you guys are watching, normally, what's gonna happen, and I just saying this for you guys in future reference. Um, I am always focused, obviously, on the Discord. So if I don't see your guys' chat, it's not. I would need more screens, and at this point, I have enough screens. So the Discord is where I'm going to be able to see people's comments the most. Um, you know, trying to utilize brain, right? Oh, you're in Australia? Oh man, I feel you on that one. I should be asleep right now, but I'm not. Um, but anyway, that's if you guys want to utilize the Discord, so the website is there. But my brain is super tired right now. And in order for me to be effective, an effective trader, I need to I might stream on TikTok for a minute, answer some questions. Um, MST Monster Beverages. Yeah, shorted. Not shitting. That's not surprising. Oh my God, that's so you got almost a daily double top at this point. You are at support. Yep. So 84. Looks like you've already hit it 84.65. So below 84.65, you have 82.75. And you could see some pretty gnarly continuation of the downside. But on the contrary, you can see that if you hold that level, you do have a gap above you. My Discord, simplestacksinvesting.com. I'll be Nope. I let you guys know it is a premium Discord. I do charge it's $60 a month. That includes Flow. That's me and all the other admins, chats, dark pool, analyst upgrades, news, tweets, all that stuff kind of built in one. There's a 5-day trial. There's no pressure. If you're new, stay here, stay free, don't pay anything, don't pay anybody anything until you feel comfortable making those trades. So just throwing that out there for you guys. Just DM me if you have any questions. It's 9 a.m. Yeah. So the link is in like my Twitter bio and all that other good stuff. So it's alrighty, y'all. Well, I really need to rest. So you guys have a wonderful evening, and I'll catch you guys maybe tonight. Yo, fuck Square. 12 o'clock. All good. I have a one-on-one. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I do have a calendar. You guys can check that out as well. But all right, I'll see you guys later. Square.